There's nothing I can say. All I really know. Nothing I can do. All I really know. It feels right. It feels right.
Corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
So just about set and taking the ball for Seattle. Bryce Miller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 640.
Now 1-1. And another ball. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Kyle Tucker. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a tapper in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Now we check out the Astros lineup, and an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Jeremy Pena.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup, but a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jeremy Pena.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Man on second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Jake Myers to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On the move. He's got it, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 1, and the Mariners coming to bat. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Justin Verlander.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now a chance for J.P. Crawford. The pitch. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Here's Dylan Moore. On its way to the corner, Tucker on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing and a ball hammered left field and gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Out there to center. Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Popped up. Bliss under it. Puts it away for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next is the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. A really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. The Mariners up by a run here at the top of the second. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses, and now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. Jose Abreu up to hit. This one in the air, right field. Haniger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting now, the catcher, number 17,
Vic Caratini at the plate. In the air, left side. Clase drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Ty France. Verlander back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Well struck left field. That one's back. And it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Ryan Bliss. Foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Ryan Bliss with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So, man aboard. Here's a speed threat, Jonathan Clase. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. Man at second. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
I ain't never gonna change for nobody, understand, it's my lifestyle. Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? Tell her it's my life.
Crawford swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So up next, Dylan Moore. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying. Back, gone. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Ryan Presley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And here it comes. Splits the plate. That's strike two. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with two away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Two outs and one in scoring position. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's ball four.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Man at first, here's a big power threat, Kyle Tucker. And he's already singled in this game. That one lifted to left. Clase moving under this one. Nabs it. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Throw into third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seam eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 7 and the Astros 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's going to be Ty France. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. Doubled in his first AB. Bounce to third. Bregman throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 5, Jonathan Clase.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. Grounded out his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. That is the inning. One left for Seattle, and they're on top 7-1. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Next offering way off the plate. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder.
So a man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first offering is not close.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Not even close there. 3 balls, no strikes. Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Number 28.
Next is the designated hitter. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Yo, 1. Right through there for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Way high there. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The 0-2. Ball one there. That one missed. Bases juiced. No outs. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Off balance feed. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Flied to left his first time. Hard hit right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Mariners 7 and the Astros 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Presley, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Hit in the air, center field. Myers sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun to watch him pull it off as well.
And now the DH, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So up next, Ty France, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty delivers. And strike 2. Raleigh, the lead runner, out at second. France at first, 1 gone. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, second.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Ryan Bliss. Bunting, and it's in the air. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Mariners 10 and the Astros 2. Back in Seattle, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Miller back to work. And a foul ball.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Astros.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score. It's 10-3.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. One at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now down, the shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. That one at 95, missed up top. Ball 1. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bryce Miller gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, number 22.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2-0. And that's outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead. It's now 10-5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the DH. That one not close. 1-0. And another ball. That misses. And it's 3-0. The pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Popped up under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So they get 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 10 and the Astros 5. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Hunter Brown.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now for Seattle, Jonathan Clase. The line of the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 11-5. So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Dylan Moore. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one ripped. Fair ball. Crawford rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and now it's 13-5. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
On the mound now, Ronel Blanco.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So now here's the DH, Mitch Garver. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. This one popped up. Caratini makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 3. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And strike 2. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Raleigh over at first with 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 15-5.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Bunt attempt popped up. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Caratini makes the play, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 5. Mariners on top, 15-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Victor Caratini. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And another ball. Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Now batting. The right
One
fielder,
gone, runner at first. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 19th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-7.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That missed by a lot. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
The third baseman, number
Man
2.
at first with 1 gone. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Slides, but it gets by him.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. That's way outside. And that's ball one. Alvarez on third. Bregman over at second. Pena at first. One gone.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
3-1.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
1 out, base is full. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 15-10.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Mike Baumann taking over on the mound.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-13.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Leading off, Jonathan Clase. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, and that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 16-13.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
J.P. Crawford digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-13.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, number 70. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Kicks and deals. Base hit, center field.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Julio Rodriguez. This one popped up, and a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild. Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. And they get him. So a mess defensively there, but it turns into a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And now Mitch Garver. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Sends it to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Leading off for the Astros,
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. He nails one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 17-14.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bliss makes the play, and there's one down.
the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bauman, a 6'4" righty, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. One down, base is empty. Way outside, 1-1. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
First pitch, not close. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. Now 3-0. Number 28 up next. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 28.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now the Astros designated hitter. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. set for the last half of the seventh. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard, Ty France getting ready to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Fouled off left side. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Slings to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ryan Bliss, the next to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Raleigh at third with 2 away. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. He goes down looking. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. The M's lead it 17-14. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Outside. The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off from Houston,
Victor Caratini will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one fouled off. The M's leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 2. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 18-17. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
So up next, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. That one out to right. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty.
Pena.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got it by him for the play. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Jonathan Clase now at the plate. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Tucker hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
I mean, come on, have a game. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Stepping in, Dylan Moore. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A towering shot. And now they're out front. It's 19-18. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Seth Martinez takes over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Alvarez going back, and that one is out of here. They go back to back. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 20-18.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget. And it's definitely going to live on in history.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throw, save, and that was close.
This was the perfect spot to drop the butt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two outs. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Myers. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Upstairs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading off from Houston.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter.
Number 28.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Going to count 1 and 2. Base hit into the outfield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Greg Kessinger. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. Houston leads this one 20-20. Now into the ball game on defense, Greg Kessinger. He'll play second. So digging in, Mitch Haniger.
The Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Martinez back to work. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Alvarez whips it in quickly. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Substitution now at second base. On the pinch run for Seattle, Josh Rojas. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Mariners walk it off for the win.
Homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.